Hello, everyone, and a very, very warm welcome to our home. I'm Swati Majumdar, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be sharing this little piece of heaven right here in Hyderabad with you. So, grab a cup of chai if you like and sit back and relax. Come on in. So, the main theme of this house is modern mixed with distressed vintage. Now, why distressed vintage? Because I just love Rajasthan. When we were traveling, and we've traveled there several times, I just knew that I had to pick up pieces from there, and that had to be the theme of the home. And which is what you will see. When you walk around the house, you'll see bits and pieces of modern mixed with distressed vintage style. So as you enter this home, I really wanted, the mirror to be the focal point. And if you see that, all the colors that we've used in this room are very subtle and muted. I wanted the mirror to be, shining blue. And if you see the wall paneling with the mirror, it pretty much sums up, the theme that we have for the house, which is modern blending with distressed vintage. So this corner basically has things collected over a period of time from our travels, and it has these beautiful pictures of our memories and times together. And we always stop by and look at it, and it just brings a smile to our face every single time. So this is one of my favorite artworks in the house. This is from our travels to Bali, and it was the last day, and we were looking for something to put on this wall, and this just caught our eye. It's so beautiful. It's so Bali. The flower detailing on it, and whenever I look at it, I'm just transformed to that place every single time. So this is a favorite part of the layout of the house for me. This is the gallery. If you see on the right side, we've used this, beautiful wallpaper. It immediately, takes me to this Zen calm zone. We have this mandir right here, and immediately next to it is this huge vintage mirror, which is something that I really wanted, so that it overlooks the gallery wall, which is again the highlight of the space. Now, I'm sure you would have noticed by now that there are a lot of mirrors in the house. That's because I have a huge mirror fetish. And if I had a choice, I would just fill up every wall with mirrors in this house. And when friends and family come over, they just like to stand here, look at themselves, and they also love counting the mirrors in the house. So I think we have close to 15 right now. This is again, a memory wall or a gallery wall, as you would say. We just love it. I just love filling it up from, whenever we go out or when, friends gift us something, we just want to put it out here. And this is again work in progress, and I love filling it every single time. This is again from our travels. This particular vase, I remember I always wanted to get into a thrift vintage store and buy something. So it was raining heavily. I just had 5 minutes to get into the store, pick up something that I like, and I picked it up, and it's absolutely very special. It reminds me of my trip there. Another favorite piece is this sheep from Scotland, and whenever I look at it, I'm just reminded of the beautiful memories. So this isn't just a place to eat, it's actually the central gathering spot of our home where friends and families connect, share memories, and have countless conversations. This place gets a lot of natural sunlight, which is a great thing, and then we've installed these pendant lights which create this beautiful ambience here. I always wanted to have an open kitchen because it makes you feel so connected, when friends and family come over. So when we have friends over, we are usually, some of us are standing in the kitchen cooking, and then there are people sitting on this table. There are some of us that, move to the balcony. So this place is generally buzzing with laughter and conversations. And I have to tell you that, we've had such amazing memories where, we've spoken over a cup of coffee, or we'll be, there'll be sizzling puris and dosas and amazing biryani nights. So it's been very, very memorable. And my husband has done a lot of automation in this house. So we have these cute little Alexas placed at different points where we can listen to music whenever we like. So that is a great plus point. So this is our breakfast counter where my kids love to sit, and we'll be making food for them, and they'll be just having a lot of fun here. This is a wall of inspiration, and we have these things again, these beautiful cute quotes. My favorite one definitely has to be, you know, that a good day starts with coffee and ends with wine, and that's how I would want all my days to be. Moving here, this is my Jeevan ki Jama Punji. This is, you know, the fridge magnets collected from all over the place. So whenever we go anywhere, that's the first thing that I buy. And, you know, I love to just show it off. So this has to be the favorite. This is always a conversation starter when people come and sit here. So this is an absolute favorite for all of us. So this is one of our balconies, and I'm a plantaholic. I just love my green. And if I had a choice, I would just keep buying plants and never stop. So this is a place, you know, where we have our morning chai, we look at sunrise, we look at sunsets, and usually we hear a lot of birds chirping around. So it's the kind of place that you need, you know, to unwind after a busy day at work, and we just absolutely love it. So this is our master bedroom, and I'm sure the moment you enter, you will see that, you know, there is a lot of inspiration from Rajasthan once again. And you see this, you know, rustic rattan bed, which I specially got made, and I really wanted this color only. Uh, and this matches this gallery wall that I've created again. It has hues of these greens and pastels. And another interesting thing that I've, you know, put up here is some of, you know, my dreams and inspiration. Like you see this Frida Kahlo painting, I really feel inspired by her. Then this Vincent van Gogh cottage. This is like, you know, like a dream staying in a cottage with a lot of green. And this from Bali, where, you know, people are working in the field. So it gives me a lot of motivation and calm when I'm working and, you know, during my work days. And this dresser is basically, it's, I wanted something very mismatched. So if you see, this is distressed and the mirror is again vintage. So it kind of, you know, beautifully sets in and blends in with the theme of the room. We have an attached balcony, which is again such a breath of fresh air and again filled with a lot of green. And I use it to unwind after a busy day at work. So welcome to my kids' room. I have two lovely boys, and you know, they share this room right now. They have this bunk bed which they always wanted. And we have these cute messages for them because, you know, both of them love to read. So it says, you know, today a reader, tomorrow a leader, and they don't like to sleep at all. So, you know, even Superman has to go to bed is the right message for them. My younger one just loves geography, and, you know, he loves counting the monuments that he has seen or he knows. So we specifically picked up, you know, this blind which has these monuments from all over the world. So whenever he's standing here, you know, he likes to just identify them. And this is, you know, the wall piece which I really liked. It says "Make happiness louder." So it's just so apt because, you know, when these kids are in this room, it's absolute riot and they are screaming and having fun. So it just basically says, you know, what the vibe of the room is right now. So this is our guest bedroom. This is our sofa cum bed, which, you know, generally it acts like a sofa most of the days and then converts it into a bed when we have guests at home. These are again, you know, things that we have made or we've collected from various places. And this is the place, you know, where my husband usually sits and works from. Again, it has very, very cute messages, you know, which says, I know I'm not perfect, but I'm still fine. This is the, you know, this is the kind of finish that I wanted. If you see, the vibe of the whole house is, you know, very jute, rattan. So I wanted this rattan finish on the almiras. So this is what we chose. And since the place is not very big, we wanted to put a mirror on the almirah itself. So it gives a very warm kind of a vibe to the room. Thank you so much for watching this video. For more such content, subscribe to LBB's Homely newsletter. Thank you.